Hey, this is Lee Wynn from I'm Here, I'm Queer, What the Hell Do I Read? And I'm here with
Lucy, and I also go as Benji, and I'm genderqueer.
We're continuing our Gender 101 series, and I wanted to ask, Benji, what is it like being out in the world as a gender non-conforming person?
It really depends on the context. If I'm around people that I describe as not queer oblivious, then I tend to advocate for myself more and be more of an ambassador and have less problems, sort of trying to explain to people, hey, this is how, please don't use she. It'd be great to have a gender-neutral bathroom here. When I'm in more queer oblivious world, which is actually where I work on a day-to-day basis, it tends not to be worth the fight. I have so much trouble fighting against the outright homophobic things that I feel like I don't have the energy or the safety as a single person to really go much beyond that.
So how can people be more respectful of people that are within this sort of cloud of gender diversity? As we're out in the world and we meet someone as wonderful as you, how can we be more respectful?
A lot of it, watch what you're saying in terms of, oh, all men do this and all women do that, and talking to the person as if they fall in one of those camps. A lot of the discomfort for me comes from, for instance, I'll sit down at a meal and it'll sort of be expected that I talk to the women and the guys are sort of segregated, and that sort of puts me in an uncomfortable position. Another great thing is just asking people, do you prefer a set of pronouns? Because some people don't. Some people just want their name to be used. Another great thing is when you have the option to offer gender-neutral bathrooms, just single stall, instead of putting the man sign on one and the woman sign on another, gender-neutral bathrooms offer safety to a lot of people who need it.
And I'll say, as a parent, that I've always been happy when there's a family bathroom. So I have a daughter, and as a man, it's really nice to be able to go to a bathroom where it's not she's having to enter this sort of urinal world, or getting weird looks from women, that I'm walking into the women's room with my infant.
Definitely. I think another great thing is just getting to know someone who is gender variant, gender non-conforming. Read up about it. I'm sure there are lots of options Lee will show you of books that you can find, and really educate yourself, because that's the most important thing. And it teaches you not to bring so many assumptions to the table, because the more space you give people, the more wiggle room, the more they'll show you who they are and how they want to be treated.
And that's really exciting, because I really feel like I'm getting to know you, Benji, and that makes me super excited to be able to say, hey, I have this new friend, Lucy, and who sometimes goes by Benji, and how wonderful it is that I have a friend now who is not limiting me in how I think about gender, and is sort of expanding my idea of what it means to be a human being. And that's really great. Thank you.